Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, July 25th, our word of the day is implore. I-M-P-L-O-R-E. Implore. Implore is a 7-letter word and a verb. Remember, verbs show action, occurrence, or state of being. Implore means to ask someone to do or not do something in a heartfelt, emotional, and determined way. In other words, beg or plead with someone earnestly or desperately to do something. You might ask your friend for a loan if you're short a few bucks, but if the bank is about to foreclose on your house, you'll implore your friend for the money, desperately begging for the cash so you can keep your home. The word implore is often used to describe an urgent request made out of desperation. A man on death row might implore the governor to grant him a last-minute pardon. In the old days, you might have heard the word spoken by someone with lousy aim at a duel. I implore you not to shoot me, my good man. This first-person use of the word sounds old-fashioned today, although you might still hear it in a period drama. Implore is a verb that means to beg or plead earnestly or desperately. It is a word that is often used when someone asks for help or assistance from another person. If you are looking to use the word implore in a sentence, a few tips can help you do so effectively. Understand the meaning of the word. Before using the word implore in a sentence, it is essential to understand its meaning. Implore is a strong word that conveys a sense of urgency and desperation. It is often used when someone asks for help or assistance from another person. Understanding the word's meaning will help you use it correctly in a sentence. Use it in the proper context. When using the word implore in a sentence, it is essential to use it in the proper context. Implore is a word that is often used in situations where someone is asking for help or assistance. For example, you might say, I implore you to help me find my lost dog. Using the word in the proper context will help convey the situation's urgency and desperation. Use it with the right tone. When using the word implore in a sentence, using it with the right tone is essential. Implore is a word that conveys a sense of urgency and desperation, so it is essential to use it in a way that reflects this. For example, you might say, I implore you to help me find my lost dog with a tone of desperation and urgency. Use it sparingly. Implore is a strong word that should be used sparingly. Using it too often can diminish its impact and effectiveness. Instead, save it for situations that are truly necessary and will have the most impact. Use it in writing. Implore is a word that can be used effectively in writing. When used in writing, it is important to convey the urgency and desperation of the situation. For example, you might write, I implore you to help me find my lost dog in a letter or email. In conclusion, implore is a powerful word that can be used effectively in various situations. By understanding its meaning, using it in the proper context and tone, using it sparingly, and using it in writing, you can effectively convey a sense of urgency and desperation when asking for help or assistance. Similar words include plead with, beg, entreat, beseech, appeal to, pray, ask, request, solicit, supplicate, importune, call on, exhort, urge, enjoin, press. Examples of sentences using implore are: she implored her parents not to send her away to school. Electronic highway signs implore Californians to save water. He implored her to think of the children. Mother used to beg the children to pick up their toys, but refuses to implore now and punishes instead. A persuasive ad was used to implore teenagers to wear their seatbelts and put their phones down while driving. I implore all citizens to leave immediately, the mayor begged as the hurricane began to move toward the city. Make sure to save this new word, implore, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learned something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!